Good evening students, welcome to my channel IELTS with Vikas at home. Today is chapter 8 and in this chapter we will discuss about the process chart, the main chart of task 1. Well, there are very less chances of occurring this type of task in exam, but it is much beneficial for you if you understand it, because there are many chances and nowadays many of process charts have been noticed in the exam, mainly in January 2019 exam. So this is type of process. First of all, focus on the question. This process is to make the bricks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 steps in this process. We have to just think about the process completely. First of all, observe how many steps and which step is longer. For example, this is 48 to 72 hours. This is 24 to 48 hours. And which steps are unusable. You can say which steps can be removed, but I think that there are no single step can be removed. If anyone escaped, then it would be difficult to make the bricks. So now move to the question. As I have discussed earlier, what you have to change, what you don't need to change, the given diagram explain the complete process. You know, in line graph, in bar graph, and in pie chart, maybe you have to use the chart, but in this you can use the diagram. Explains don't use the depicts. Depicts is a particular word you can say we can use for line and bar graph, but for process we have to use explains. The complete process, don't use the information, it is process, okay, to prepare the bricks. This process use the clay and using various steps prepare the material. What I told them the raw material. You know, clay is the raw material and the final product. Okay, so first you in introduction what you have to say about the raw material and the final product. Okay, in overall it is lucid from the diagram that's the same line, that the whole process consists of 7 different steps. In overall, what you need to say, you have to say about the number of steps involved in the whole process. These are 7 which are mandatory and should not be skipped. This line you can add it, that if single step is removed, then it would be difficult to prepare the product. So we can say this line, which are mandatory. Mandatory means important and should not be skipped, and these should not be skipped. So moving to the body paragraph 1. Firstly, the same line you can see that after skimming the chart, it is clear that at this place you can use the chart. Okay, in the first step, what I said, in the first step the clay is dug by using the digger. I can say the clay is dug by using the digger and transferred to roller, in which the clay is filtered through the metal grid. I said it is transferred to the roller, which is in this, the sand or the clay is filtered by using the metal grid. In the following process means in the next process, sand and water mixed, you can say sand and water mixed and molded into shape of bricks, and these are molded, but maybe by using the wire cutter. Okay, after that means after this process, the process of drying takes place for this time. The process of, I use the drying oven, so I can say the process for drying. In the next step, what I use, secondly, the longest process of heating process. Listen what I said, the longest process. Why? Because it take about 2 to 3 days. So I can say this, of heating the prepared material takes place, in which firstly moderate temperature is given, then it increased to more than 670 degrees Celsius, and finally kept to cooling chamber. Moderate, then high, and then to cooling chamber. Okay, later on, listen, you don't need to repeat the connector. Okay, in this I used the later on, after this, in the following. So understand the value of connectors, don't repeat the connectors. Later on, the bricks are packed and delivered to their destinations through the delivery van. That's the simple process. And despite that, one more idea you need to think about it. I follow the whole pattern. first step, after that second, after that three. So don't skip any step. Don't take this like after then this and this, then move to this. So don't do this. So you have to be clarified in sequence. So now what you need to understand, just about the main idea. In the introduction, what you have to say about the whole process means which type of process it is, and what are the raw materials. Okay, and in the overall, what you have to speak only how many steps, and you can add this line only. So don't think too much about it. And in body paragraph 1, about first process, after that what is taken place, and like this thing. And just understand it. What we use in this tense is am, are plus verb third form. We use this type of tenses in this. I can show you like the clay is dug, is plus verb की third form, is filtered, is plus verb की third form, are mixed, are plus verb की third form. The process takes for the language for the heating takes is plus verb की third form. Okay, so you have to think about it. You can take the notes, and this is the question. You can pause the video. Okay, thank you students. जिन्होंने मेरे चैनल अभी तक सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है, सो प्लीज सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और अपने फ्रेंड्स को भी शेयर कीजिए. If you like this video, then please share this video with your friends, and also subscribe my channel and press the bell icon so that you come to know about the new updates of videos. And if you have the query regarding to this video and any other module in IELTS, then you can give the question in comment box. I will definitely reply within 24 hours.